there's a giant list of anti-union tactics that they did in our store, including an STM told me that if our store unionized, then he would probably lose his job. They tried to hit on emotional appeal with us quite a bit.
They were saying a lot of stuff about unions. They brought in guys from like different parts of our company to come in and tell their anti-union story or experience. And we had this one guy come in who said that he worked for a union and that his life was miserable. They didn't care for him and they wouldn't help him, and he was paying so much money for no help and all this other stuff, and it just, you can tell it was kind of like scripted out too. It was kind of weird.
They're trying every way to not have a sign. That was just the thing. It's like, why are you guys so worried? You're obviously trying to hide something.
Our store manager gave us Wingstop coupons as an offer of good faith, I guess. So we, to make our lives a little easier by making wings cheaper, they kept telling us that, keep in mind the union is a business. They want your money too. But it's like, well, so is Guitar Center. So, who's making more money?
The union won't work here. This is different. You're gonna have to pay union dues. I haven't paid a union due yet, not until the contract's signed. But then it was just like, oh, the union's bad. They're here. You're probably gonna get less. That was another thing. That you can get less. I'm like, how are you going? That was another. I was right then. I didn't have to go look up any laws. I didn't have to go online. How are you gonna pay me less than $8.25 legally? If you can do that, we're in serious trouble.
Another thing they would tell us is, vote no on the union and wait 6 months. If you can have, if you guys decide you still want to unionize, you can have the union back. When the reality is, without the union, there's no protection. There's no, it's just a tactic to get rid of people who are pro-union.
I'm sorry. I love it here. I want to work for you, and I want to do my best, but you lied to me, all right? So now, I'm going to get what's mine.
We love each other. We love our managers, but really it goes so far beyond just our managers. I truly believe our managers are great people, and they want what's best for us. Unfortunately, they don't have the power to make the changes that we really need. It goes up to higher up executives who don't know who you are, and frankly, they don't give a shit about you.
What made me support the union even more is that Guitar Center makes empty promises and really doesn't fulfill them. They even told us, what is the union going to promise you? What are they going to do? Well, when we have grievances, when we have issues and we approach our union reps, they handle the matters with expedience. Our schedules, our hours are docked. We bring it to our union reps, and they file grievances, and they overturn those docked hours.
I've never been a part of a more solid group of people. Once we filed to have our union vote, I've never seen people stick together like we did, and we're still sticking together.
Contact the RWDSU. Join us in the fight for a fair contract. Rock for rights.